friends, and welcome back to my homestead. It is May 4th today, and you know what people say, may the 4th be with you. Today's a rainy, cold day, and it's kind of wet and just cold. Anyway, I just wanted to update you what's going on in the homestead. So a couple of weeks ago, one of my does had a baby. It's a beautiful baby buckling. He is gorgeous. He's a perfect specimen. But also 2 days ago, my other doe had a baby, and it's a single baby. It's a little female, little doeling, and she is beautiful. She's tiny. She's beautiful. Perfect colorings. So, but a day later, I've noticed that the baby is only nursing on one side. Now, if you guys know much about the goats, they have two udders. And each udder, like each side, is a separate chamber. They're not connected. It's a separate chamber. And each chamber needs to be milked out. So for some reason, the baby only chose... Buddy, you gotta go. You're shaking my camera. Come here. Shaking my camera, buddy. So the baby chose only one side and nursing only from one side. And then what happens to the other side? It keeps producing milk. So one bag or one chamber completely became engorged. It's huge, it's big, it's hot, it's red. The tit is so swollen. So the baby will not be able to nurse on that side at all. I mean, the tit is way too big for the baby's mouth. The baby will not be able to nurse from it. So I don't want to develop any problems with this goat. I have to take care of it. And how do we take care of it? We need to milk her out on that side because she's going to keep producing the milk. I don't want her to dry out because the baby needs milk, but I have to milk it. Now, here's a problem. This goat is not used to being on a milking stand. She's never been on a milking stand, and she doesn't know how to behave there. And she keeps kicking. It's a disaster. It's just a problem. So, but anyway, I have to find a way to milk her every day. So let me show you what the udder looks like of the normal side and of the engorged side. And that we need to milk her out every single day now, maybe even a couple times a day. Buddy, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. My name is Savage, and I'm a good boy sometimes. All right, go for a walk, buddy. Go for a walk. So yeah, let me take you to the goat house. Hi, little girl. Hi, little baby. You are precious. You are precious, little baby, aren't you? Yeah, let's go talk to your mom. Let's see what's going on. So this is our Pip, and she's a mom to that beautiful baby. So this is the normal side. See, it's a normal side, and it's a normal size, and the baby can nurse from it, no problem. But I'm gonna take you to the opposite side and show you what's going on. Come here. But on the other side, it's much larger, and it's very swollen, and it's a huge, she's running away from me, and it's a huge size. So the baby will not be able to nurse from it. We already milked her down today, so they seem to be more even on each side now. But yes, I have to continue doing this all the time. So what is the reason for why this is happening? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a huge goat expert. This is just a homestead goat situation. One of the reasons is that it's only one baby, and the baby chose only one side, and it's easy to drink from. Two is maybe, don't knock over my stand, Mama. You're a good girl. The other reason is that maybe because it's genetically passed down. I don't know. Her mother didn't have these issues, but this doe has this issue. Also, I feel that, at least that's what I read, is that the modern goats are being bred to have large udders and to produce a lot of milk. Maybe that's why they're so large and so produce so much milk that one baby cannot handle it. They keep keep rubbing themselves on my stand here. So I'm not 100% sure the reason for that. But what I do to alleviate her discomfort, because that engorged udder is very uncomfortable for her. It's just for human females, same thing. Okay, so I'm not gonna describe it, but you can imagine when it's engorged. So the things that I've been doing to help her out, besides milking her out, is that I've been putting warm compress. I would get warm water with a towel and just hold it against her udder, and she seemed to like it. She would just stand there for me because obviously it's comfortable. Also, I took some coconut oil. I have some raw coconut oil, and I melted it on my hands and I rubbed it and massaged it gently all over her udder. I have read that some people put peppermint essential oil into their coconut oil. I don't do that. The reason for that is that peppermint can dry out the goat. And I don't want my goat to be dried out right now because I want her to nurse her newborn. So therefore, I'm not going to be using peppermint oil right now. I will use it later if I need to, if there's no need for milk anymore. Okay, because these are meat breed goats, Boer goats. So anyway, friends, so I hope this video was a little educational and just to share what's going on here, so you guys, for those of you who tag along to see what our journey is like with these goats. So friends, stay encouraged and try something new.